Well, everyone, you know what they say. All things must come to an end. That's not exactly the saying, but that's what I'm saying for this game. It is time to finish Final Fantasy XVII, everybody. We're definitely going to be wrapping it up today. From what I understand, this is literally the end game right now, so we're definitely beating it today. Let's unlock those final useful hunts that we totally need, right? Let's see what the final hunts are. What is this thing? Pandemonium. It's literally another one of the pig bosses. It's exactly the same creature. Look. You fought them all. Well, guess what? There's another one. There's also Agony, one of the big lizards you fought. It was a boss earlier. Beigel. It's the Quirrell thing that you've already fought. Gober Mouch, which is just a goblin you've already fought. The Blood Moon. I don't know what that is. See, some of these are uniques, but you don't know what they are, I guess. Until you fight them. I guess if you really want to do all the content in the game, but I don't know. I don't know, man. These weren't very exciting to me. Even the couple that I did that were unique weren't very great. You know what I mean? So let's see here. A couple things just happened. First of all, Cosmic Chalupa did a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Cosmic Chalupa. I really appreciate that. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Thank you so much. And Darth Fig says, not sure if you've been told. There's a quest with Jill at the end. If you don't do it, it makes it hard to understand the ending. I didn't do it. Apparently, it's because I skipped the quest. Oh, there's a quest with Jill? Well, I don't have that yet, I don't think. Let's talk to him, because you can't do any quests right now anyway. Let's talk to him, and let's see what unlocks.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Okay.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Now the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
Origin?
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder.
Made it float.
Wiped my homeland from the map.
The gang's all here.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
Fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When When we faced him at Stone here,
Excuse me.
Ultima told us his
Tickle.
true power quickens in the halls of origin.
Sorry.
Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Make it an airship then.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Bugger off. Oh, Joe Aloft, I'm not doing all the side quests. Don't worry. He says, don't do the side quests or you won't finish today. Now, I'm not doing... only if there's
Same
one
goes
necessary
for
for
you,
the true
Clive.
ending. Like you
You
said,
won't
this Jill
solve
one. I'm not
anything
doing
like
anything else.
this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Got a stupid tickle in my throat because I sneezed earlier, so now my sinuses are going crazy today. My post-nasal drip. Ugh, terrible. I still can't do any side quests anyway. We got to continue with this dialogue, so let's go talk to Joshua here. Why are you standing like that?
Ultima may have created us.
I always talk to
Doesn't
people.
make us.
I always talk to people by facing away from them and talking into the wind, so they can't hear me.
Who we are.
I swear, I think this is like General Hospital or As the World Turns or something. It's not a fucking Final Fantasy game at all.
Fight for our survival. So be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
It's a good thing
Excuse me.
I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
Wow.
All right.
Riveting.
I yield. But only what you must. Yes.
All right. So Joel Loft says, Jill's unique quest will be at the table of missives. She has a letter that triggers a side quest called Priceless. Savage 2 Day, what's going on? He says, hope you're having a relaxed day and excited about DSP versus the internet tomorrow. It should be good. Should be good, especially with all the new channel members over there. So they've all been nominating clips all week. Hopefully we get a good variety of stuff tomorrow due to the new members that have come in thanks to the gifted membership. So thank you so much for that.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
So he's going to turn into Bahamut and try to fly up there. That's what he's saying, even though there's a risk that he'll lose control of Bahamut and himself. That's what happened with Benedicta earlier in the game when she turned into Garuda at the end, and she ended up dying, remember? So there you go.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Everything is still locked. We still have to keep doing what they're telling us to do, so we have to go talk to Jill now. Oops. Can I jump here? No, of course not. Gotta go around. Alright, we gotta go to Jill, wherever the hell she is. Up here. Wait. She's the other way. I can't go. It's the other way. Ugh. Right? In here and up the stairs, I think. Ah! Got stuck. She's over here. Excuse me. Why do the characters have to talk about and explain every little thing they feel? Ever heard of nuances, dab hands? Because they don't know how to emote properly. They can't emote. A humble request. It's locked. A badge. Oh, look at all these quests that I didn't even know what they were. Look. Just various things. A humble request. These are just random missions, right? These aren't them. This is not... What the hell? Are you kidding me? It froze. It actually froze for a second there. Like, none of these are Jill's mission, right? Nah. Okay, it's behind the table of missives? Behind the table of missives. What? There's nothing else in this room. Look. Unless it doesn't activate yet. Maybe I gotta talk to Jill first. Because it's not here. Oh, you mean... Okay, never mind. He's saying that she's over here. I know where she is. I could see the icon. Excuse me. It is true. Look at them. They literally have no emotion. They look like a bunch of mannequins, don't they? Look at her face. Look at him. Oh yeah. Did you know that we have to go right now? Oh no. They don't move at all. They're really terrible face modeling. Like, right? Did anyone even smile once in the game? Did you see any smile?
For better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for
We
you.
could pray to Metia for you, but you'll be alright.
You'll be all
Won't
right,
you, Clive?
won't you, Clive?
Yes, I will be fine. Except my face
always
is
are.
paralyzed.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
What's up, Kagome?
I'll be waiting.
My face will not move. I don't understand why. Jeez. Okay. So now other stuff unlocked.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Is this in search of a lost tome? No, this is for Vivian. That just opened, right? Wow, look, it freezes when you look. I can't move. Wow, these menus are all screwed up. It froze. It wouldn't let me move around at all. What the heck is going on in this game, man? Well, that's not the one, right? So, I don't know what this mission was for Jill, but I don't see it anywhere. You need to complete 2 other side quests before you can trigger a unique side quest. People here forgot to tell you. No one told me anything. Probably because no one cares. I'm gonna be honest. No one really cares. Like, the game wasn't very riveting. You know what I mean? Like, unless you know exactly what it is and we can get it done in like 20 minutes, I'm not doing it. What is it? There's 4 quests here, right? Humble request, lost home, bad feeling, and off the record. Is it any of those? Excuse me. Or are these fast side quests we can do? Because we gotta beat this today. I'm not playing this again. I refuse. Cut from the cloth and where there's a will. Cut from the cloth. There's one. I guess we gotta do cut from the cloth first. Okay. Try to do these fast. So it's right here. Darth Fig says he was disappointed with his ending because he didn't do this, and the Jill quest makes it better. Wait, was this one? It was this one. Okay, I'm just gonna mash through it. We're gonna get it done.
And
You know it's bullshit. We don't have to pay attention to this. Okay. So where does this want us to go? Visit the Draper in North Reach. The Draper. You're serious. What's North Reach? How do I see which one is which? The Draper in North Reach. Is this it here? The Draper in North Reach. Here it is. Where there's a will is Joshua's side quest should be available sometime here too. Okay, I didn't see it. Let's do this one fast.
The High Cardinal, here in Northreach. The Dominion's all but done for.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Very, very important that Hortense gets his cloth. Okay.
Just
But you they want
go.
Search the road for the missing caravan. What? Oh no. Oh no. What am I getting myself wrapped up in here? Oh no. How would I rate this game, says the damn man? I'll tell you when I beat it today. I will do a review. Well, not really a formal review, but I will give you my opinions and my final thoughts as the credits are rolling, as I always do.
That damn bird's a menace.
That damn bird's a menace. Herpa-derpity-der.
I told you not to...
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Very exciting. Dabhand says, "Oh no, a random damage sponge has appeared." Oh no.
Did he? No, we could.
Canadian Kirk says, "I think they're going to go back to turn-based after 2 of these now being back-to-back subpar." Yeah, I really feel like if they went back to their roots, it would probably be better. I mean, I grew up with turn-based classic JRPGs. I certainly think those are better than what this game turned out to be. So, yeah. I said a bundle of cloth. I got a bundle of cloth. Go to Horn Tents. Oh, Horn Tents. You silly goose, Horn Tents. Alright. I said blah 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 and a blah 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 blah. There we are. Blah 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 blah. Take the bundle of cloth and blah 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 blah. Clive blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm at the button. Blah blah blah. I said blah 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 blah. I said blah 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 blah. Quest complete. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Wow, look at those spoils of amazing missions. I got some steel silk. Blah blah blah. Okay, so what's the next quest? What was the name of the other one I'm looking for? You said it was a Joshua side quest, but where would that be? What was it called? When there's a will, would it be here in town? Because, I don't see it. Look. Unless is it at the reading table? Because it's not here. Could it be one of the ones at the reading table? When there's a will?
Oh, Clive, this is it then. Indeed.
Maybe it's too late to do it. Is it too late to do it in the plot?
Of course.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is it then, brother.
Oh, we already did this. Blah, 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 blah.
You're wrong.
Blah. Oh, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, blah, 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 blah. It unlocks right before the final quest, so we're not ready to go yet. We can't do it yet.
Another time.
So I continue with the main plot then? I guess I continue with the main plot now. What's the final quest? Blah, blah. So I should go do the main quest then? I thought this isn't the final quest? This isn't the final quest. The current one is your final main quest. What? What? Huh? Am I doing what? I need to know what I'm doing. If you do it now, you'll miss out on Jill's side quest. So what am I doing? How do I do it? How am I doing this? If the quest doesn't exist to do with Joshua, then how do I do this? I don't understand. I'm very confused. It's meant to unlock now if you completed the Phoenix Heal Thyself side quest. How do I do the Phoenix Feel Thyself side quest? What is that? I don't have that. I don't have any of these. Phoenix Heal Thyself? I don't have it. There's no Phoenix Heal Thyself. Look. It doesn't exist. Nope. Oh! There it is. Where is this? Where the fuck? Oh my. So you gotta do this, then you gotta do that, then you gotta do this and that, then you that, and a bit the you gotta do 20 quests. Oh, you wanna do this quest? Oh, it's not available. Oh, yes. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. You wanna do the quest? Well, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You didn't do the entire spider web of side quests leading up to this quest? Why didn't you do that?
Please, your grace.
There's
stay
Jote.
strong. My Lord Marquis.
Phoenix, heal thyself. Heal thyself, Phoenix.
It's very
Mash the buttons while you pretend to care. Oh, Phoenix, you're the best. I will heal you. No, heal yourself. Screw you. All right. Obtain a stone award near Rosaria's Aqueducts. 0 of 3. These are very meaningful. Yes, this is it. Rosaria Aqueducts, right? This has got to be it. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's so good. The game is amazing. It blows you away with quality and meaningful time. Oh, I'm glad I played.
Ready, go?
Ready, girl. Let's
Fly,
get the hell
Ambrosia.
out of here. Come on. Yana scuba da ba, yama ba da ba. Akashic Hornets. Oh no, Akashic Hornets. What's going on, Jade? How you doing? You're back? I'm glad to have you back. You missed absolutely nothing. We're trying to do a series of side quests to apparently unlock a Jill side quest that will add meaningful story content, and if I don't do it, then we won't understand the story. Isn't that great? We'll have a shitty ending that makes no sense. I love shitty endings that make no sense.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood.
We need our stone wart. The wart that's made of stones. Here you can chill out with a blizzard. La 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 la.
Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
How would you like some flames in your face? It's a damage sponge. La 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 la. I love damage sponges. They're so much fun to fight. La 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 la. Button masher. The button masher Final Fantasy. There used to be strategy. Now it's a button masher. You see? Yeah. Oh yeah. Final Fantasy. Press the button, then you win. Spin to win. Slam, you missed me because you're stupid. You dunce, you dunderhead. Now take some fire on your balls. Amazing gameplay elements, the likes of which you've never seen. I parried by mashing buttons. Yes, oh yes. Now get shocked and all. Oh, you're about to get stunned. Oh, he's been staggered and stunned. This is absolutely amazing gameplay. La la la. Hey, have a blizzard. You like blizzards? They're delicious. They mix sauce of ice cream with all kinds of toppings at Dairy Queen. I love the blizzard. Yummy. And now get frozen today. And now get thunder. Thunder and lightning, very frightening. And I killed him. Amazing. Wow. Very meaningful content. Gather those petals that are all sitting right next to each other. Oh yeah, I'm unbelievably invested, Jolok, as you can tell. I mean, big investment in this game. Yeah, slap bang job of investing, making me invest. Right? Got those fucking petals, man. All right.
Do it.
Meaningful content. Oh yes, la la la. Alright, so after I deliver this, then the next quest for Joshua, then I get the Jill quest, then we gotta beat the fucking game. It's unbelievable. All this bullshit. Why even have to do these menial quests to get to the other quests? Seriously. What's the purpose of what I just did? Zero purpose of anything. So why the hell did I have to do it to unlock another quest? Jade says, stay cool. Welcome to the Ice Age. Yeah. Chill out. Wow. Very meaningful. Alright, so now Joshua should have a side quest. Then we do that. Then we have a Jill side quest. Then we do that. And then we get the true ending of the game. Wow. Really meaningful. Big investment. So do the Joe side quest, the Joshua side quest, Jill side quest, final story quest. Alright. Here's the Joshua side quest.
Ah, Clive.
Where there's a will.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril.
Who's Cyril?
The Undying have found Father's will.
Oh.
Something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
My seltzer water just exploded in my eye. Whoa. That was exciting. Way more exciting than anything in the game.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
I received a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. So let's get that animation going. Let's get that on the leaderboard. That's actually the biggest tip of the day so far. Thank you so much, 1 Minute Man. And that gets us up to $40 in tips, 10 more bucks, and we will have Gunner Glasses as a reward, which would have protected me from the deadly backsplash of the seltzer water that just attacked my eye. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, that would have been a perfect way to protect me from it, but I don't have the glasses right now, you see? Funny how I tied that in. Anyway, speak with Cyril. Who's Cyril? Where fuck is Cyril? Cyril, where are you, Cyril? Cyril, he's over here in Tabor. Okay.
Opportunity beckons. Who among
Opportunity beckons. Of course it does. Whoa. Went to pure blackness. Couldn't even see.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Onerous? What a word to use.
You found a letter from Father.
Nice vocabulary.
Yes, I have it here.
Your father? Father's been dead for a while. What's this about?
If you would do us the honor.
I just want you both to know you're both adopted. I know I asked much of you in the coming war. I see no other way to secure a future for the Duchy and our family. You even should be succeeding in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath. The threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all of Rosaria striving as one, we might overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but those are obstacles that stand in our way, and it shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so, so this shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for you, both your father.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
Well, you certainly didn't pen it after his passing, genius.
Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the Duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university.
Okay, I've had enough. Seriously, I can't take it. I'll be sitting here for 27 minutes to hear two fucking lines of dialogue. So just tell me what I'm doing. Please just tell me what I'm going to do. I can't take it. I really can't take it. This is the worst fucking pacing I've ever seen in any video game in my life. They really have an over-exaggeration of their own level of importance. Speech with the Archduke's age. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. The Archduke's aide. Look at this. Slowly she turned. My lord, your grace, you have an ugly face. This should have been a musical. Then the game would have been better. I have a quest for you. It's boring as shit. Go kill some stupid, ugly twits. Collect the items off the ground and give them to me. I'll give you 17 gil and a healing item you see. Go and mash some buttons and mash, mash, mash. This would have been the best game ever if it was a musical. I would have really enjoyed it. If you're expecting to get a useful reward, you'll get nothing but a time-wasting horde. La 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 la. Fuck you. That's right. It's all about the immersion.
Nice peel, Joshua.
Oh, really? Joel says you're off to slay a monster to get an item that you'll return back. What a twist! That this would be what we're doing. We're going to slay a monster for an item we have to give back to them. I mean, wow. What a shocking turn of events.
There it is. The House Rossfield.
Do 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 do. Can we see what's going on? And another! And another! And another! And one of these! And one of these! And how about one of these? This is annoying. I just dodge it 3 times. How dare you make me dodge it 3 times? Witch's ladder. Tell that witch to come down from a goddamn ladder. Exactly, look at all the numbers. Where'd the creature go? Where the hell is it? What? It's above me? Did it take damage? I don't even know. I can't even tell if it took damage or not. The ultimate. He used the Garuda ultimate. Amazing. I guess I gotta re-buy potions. That was very meaningful. Okay.
Is this the Heartstone?
Deliver the Heartstone. The graphics of the battles make it all worth playing. You really think so, Zoom?
Opportunity beckons.
Darth Vic says, meanwhile, popular YouTubers are saying things like the game almost has me in tears. I seriously don't know why my game of the year after playing this game. Yeah, because, you know, it's hard to not be in tears when you just received your $20,000 paycheck to promote the game. You know? Yeah, it's got me in tears, all right.
And the graven.
It's an
But it was
thankful.
there's the deeds of
Wow, very
in the days
meaningful.
before and see.
All right, are we done?
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied.
So we got some kind of a
so
fucking bracelet or something out of this.
And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer.
So he wants you to go see your father's memorial. Okay. Maybe there'll actually be a heartfelt moment out of this.
Thank you, Cyril.
Did I know a YouTuber back in the day known as rmake21? I've never heard of them, Abdullah. Not to my knowledge. rmake21? Nope. And nope.
Come on, Clive.
Alright, so where is this memorial? Visit Archduke Elwood's memorial. Where is it? It's not here, right? No, where is it? It's not on the map here. Maybe somewhere else? Is it back at the castle, maybe? Over here. Hawk Cries Cliff. Here we go. Hawk's Cry Cliff. That's where he said to go. Well, maybe there actually will be something of meaning out of this mission if these two are going to have a heartfelt moment with their dad, you know, who passed away.
Will and
Alright.
unbreakable
Fair
bond.
enough.
Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
Look down and around here. Here we go.
He's just back there.
Here we go.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men.
Eddard Stark, he was the greatest of men. I agree with you. Wait, what? That's not who it was?
To his
Oh.
ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself.
It's just funny you had to do so much crappy content to get to a nice moment like this, right?
Against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
The ghost of his dad was behind him. He heard him. He heard his message. Look at that.
We won't lay you down.
See, that was pretty neat. Wow, there was actually something meaningful in the side content. Why couldn't it just let you do that instead of wasting your time? Like, it was like 40 minutes of wasted time, right? The mashing buttons to get to that. Why couldn't we just see that nice scene? That was actually pretty nice. Alright. And now meaningless rewards. Alright, now go to the reading table and there's a letter called Concern for Jill that triggers the last side quest. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do it. Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Okay. To the table. I wonder if that helmet is something good. Like, can you make something good at the blacksmith with that helmet? I wonder. Concern for Jill. Through her icon brought her much suffering. The loss of Shiva weighs heavily on her heart. We would be poor friends indeed if we did not seek to lighten that burden. Okay.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Yeah. Real fast, I'll hit the blacksmith up. Right?
What do you want?
No. It's weird because I got that helmet, but what is the helmet? Unless maybe it's just for for your room. Oh, I can actually make sun bracelets +1. I can. No, why can't I? Look. Why can't I make them? Why can't I make them? It doesn't work. Even though it claims I should be able to, it won't let me. Look. Whoa, it glitched. Now it's working. What the hell? Yo, the game's completely glitched.
Should last you a good while.
The game was completely glitched. It wasn't doing it. What the... Dude, this game is something else. It was completely screwed up. Really? If I upgrade the defender's actually better than the sword I'm using.
Yeah, that should
wow.
do you.
So's this, Circle of Heaven, look.
My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Alright, so now I'm using the Defender too, and it's
else?
better than the sword that I had from the Legendary Quest. Great. Alright. Here we go.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right.
The helmet is a collectible in your
Jill
room?
is different.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course.
But of course.
Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were...
Okay, I can't stand it. Just tell me where we're going. I really can't stand it. Even their banter is fucking terrible. You remember when we looked at the snow lilies? Oh, yes, the snow lilies. Oh, my favorite. Do you remember when we picked the daffodils and we tickled each other's cheeks with them? Oh, yes. Remember the buttercups and how the pollen, we painted each other's noses yellow? Oh, yes. Oh, those were the days. Oh. The fuck are you talking about? What game am I playing?
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
The flowers are dead. They were talking about flowers, and now the flowers are
Now
dead.
weapons spared.
They wanted to get flowers for Jill.
What do we do now?
What's my favorite Tomb Raider? Man, X Shooter. I don't remember. Back in the day, I think Tomb Raider 2 was really good. I can't remember though. I played like 1 through 3 on PS1, but I don't remember them that well.
Perhaps. It's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway then.
Return to the hideaway and visit the backyard. We're going to the backyard. We're gonna play with the Red Ryder BB gun and shoot each other's eyes out in the backyard.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
The gardeners? The gardeners and their snow daisies. Maybe the guy with his cock and ball would know about it. Maybe he'll know about snow daisies.
What do you think that thing is?
Did I go the wrong way? Ah, fuck. I did, didn't I? I'm at the pier. I was supposed to go to the garden. Oh. God damn it. This stupid game. Don't you know I'm trying to finish you? Why are you doing this to me? You get a nice big trophy at the end. Oh, I gotta restock on potions. Well, I get a nice big trophy at the end for having the true ending.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be a...
You're the one who sets the prices. How am I robbing you blind if I'm paying you the established price you're asking for? What are you whining about? If you think it's too cheap, then set the price higher, right? Joel Loft says it's completely normal behavior. If you want to have a conversation with someone, you don't just have it at home. You have to travel to a field in a different province, then you return home, then you can have the conversation. Yes. That's how we all behave. All right, we need to know about the botanist. What about these snow lilies?
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
Up your arse.
Here mentioned the Royal Meadows.
Oh god, we're going to the Royal Meadows in Sanbreque now. We're seriously, this is crazy. The Royal Meadows in Sanbreque. You know what's really sad? If you really think about the game, like what areas of the game really stood out? Was there really one? Right? Like, if you really think about it, like, was there anywhere in this game that, like, was super unique and stood out as a really cool area? I don't even think so. Right? They're all just kind of like, nah, right, you know, it's an RPG, it's a meadow, it's a mountain, it's a desert, it's a freaking... Okay, the underground dungeons, there's 2 of them that were kind of the same, and those were a little unique. But nothing really even, like, stood out and was like, oh, okay, this is something special or different, you know. I don't know. I don't know, man. How the hell do we get out there? Can't go this way. We gotta go around. We're gonna go to the exit just to get over there. Felix the Mate says, what, you don't go to a grass field in real life to vent all your problems to your spouse? No, we only vent our problems to each other in the middle of a Trader Joe's. We gotta go to Trader Joe's, and right in the middle of the frozen aisle where they have like those macaroons and stuff, that's when we start airing our grievances about life to each other. This is the most appropriate place.
Come on.
The thing is, we don't go to Trader Joe's too often. So basically, we keep everything bottled up inside. It's a bad thing, you know. Then you explode one day with rage. It's not good. Turn into a Hulk. Start swinging around, punching things. Very bad for you. How's the family doing? Doing pretty good. Today is the first day in weeks. It's not super hot summer weather outside. It's only in the 70s and it's raining. It's the first time we've had this kind of weather in like a month. It's been super hot this summer, in the 80s and full sun every day, and finally it's not. So it's actually nice to have that variety. Oh, it's around the corner here. It's nice to have that variety and have some cooler weather today. I should get on the super size me diet. You what? Why? Why'd you say that? Why do you want me on the super size me diet? What the heck? Okay, I guess we gotta kill these guys. Kill the Worgans. And then find the snow daisies. Very meaningful content here, alright? Burn them all! Oh, yes! Burn them all. Torgal growls. Oh no.
What do you see, boy?
What the fuck? Where'd he come from? Oh, how do we not see him exactly? Seriously, how the hell did we not see this giant fucking dude? Right. My god, that incredibly stealthy giant minotaur. He came out of a cardboard box over there in the corner. We never noticed him. He blended in perfectly with the environment. Of course I parried. Yes, I did. But manly noises. Manly combat noises! Look at all the manly noises I'm making as I fight. Oh! Yikes. A Minotaur mane.
That was harder than I expected.
What? Harder than you expected? What the? I was expecting to fart in his direction and watch his head rip right off his shoulders, but man, I actually had to mash buttons.
It was worth it. They're beautiful.
You're absolutely serious that we were here just for flowers. All right, let's get out of here and go give these to Jill. Cyber Skelly says, my YouTube window is weird. There's a widescreen. Chat is now below the video instead of next to it. How do I fix it? Would you have to click something on the chat maybe to get it to move? I'm not sure. I've never really screwed that up like that. But maybe you have to drag it and drop it, or maybe there's a button to click that'll reset it. I don't know. Okay. Return to the highway and speak with Jill. Alright, this should be it. Then we can do the finale. Hopefully we get the real ending now after doing all this bullshit. What an hour of wasted bullshit. We're gonna go, she's like, oh, actually, I always hated those flowers. I have bad allergies. Every time you guys brought me those flowers, I sneezed. But I never wanted to say anything because I wanted to be nice. So, thanks for wasting your time.
There's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Oh, no. So what happens is he's gonna propose to her in this field of flowers, but then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess you got the wrong impression. Actually, I've actually already engaged to Otto. I don't know if you knew that."
I don't know what to say.
She completely destroys him, ruins his life.
Don't say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
This is very romantic
Before we
stuff.
left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
Nobody cared.
There was nothing
It's
to
not how it works.
first. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
Chuba just re-upped his membership for 2 years. It's so romantic. Oh.
But I wasn't alone.
Oh.
You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Did you? Sir Oink says he just sent me an important tip. I don't have it yet. I'll keep my eyes out for the notification. Oh, actually, no. I just refreshed and it did show up. Never mind. I'll shut that out in a second. Must have been a little delayed here.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
You shopped for shoes online? Bought some tickets to the Barbie movie?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the Tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Have I told you I'm gay?
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
Don't know.
Why do they talk so slow? Because of the bad direction of the game. The director was
Not here,
terrible. Had no idea how to direct dialogue.
I think I've outgrown the twins.
Like I said, it feels like an overdramatic soap opera. The whole game.
The realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
You have wings? Holy shit, I never noticed. I didn't know Shiva had wings.
That's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Oh, romance. Romance in gaming is so good. Oh, it was such a passionate peck on the lips.
But it'll have to do.
Oh, your breath. Were you out here fighting a minotaur or something? It smells terrible.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Oh. Amazing. I'm sure they're going to live happily ever after, and there's no possible way that either of them would get hurt in the ending of the game, because they're definitely going to live in happiness. There's no way there would be a bad ending or anything like that. No, absolutely not. The makers of the game would absolutely know better than that, right?
I should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
So basically this completes their romance arc till you get the good ending, I guess, right? Okay. I leveled up from doing it. Not that it matters, right? Snow, Daisy, Garland, and Shiva's Kiss. Reduces Diamond Dust cooldown time. Wow! Actually, that's good. No, holy shit, that's actually a really good item. I'm going to equip that right now. Absolutely I am. Wow. Oh, okay, Jade. I'll see you in a few. Lanuli says, have I missed anything? So basically I just completed the quests for both Joshua and Jill. They're like loyalty quests, I guess you could say, right? So Lanuli says, what have I missed? Well, how long have you been away, Lanuli? I'd say a lot's been going on. Here we go. Here we go. So instead of this, we're going to do the other one. Where was it? Shiva's Kiss. There it is. Perfect. So now all three of my ultimates have reduced time. Yeah, all three of my ultimates have reduced time. See that? Sweet. You've been gone for 2 months, so you missed the whole Street Fighter 6 thing? I've gotten really good at Street Fighter 6. Like, to the point where now I'm master rank with one character, and I'm actually doing really well with another. And I've kind of gotten back to the competitive nature of fighting games, even though I'm not going to go to tournaments or whatever. It's the best I've been at fighting games probably since I was a tournament level player in the late 2000s. I'm actually doing really good. Outside of that, I played through a ton of RPGs like Diablo 4, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today we're finishing Final Fantasy, so a lot of that stuff. And this month I'm celebrating my 15-year anniversary. So we got some anniversary events coming up that are going to be really special. In fact, I'm in the midst of my GTA 5 anniversary run playthrough right now. Only the second time I played it in 10 years, so it's good stuff. Okay, so I received a $2 tip from Sir Oink. He said, this game sucks. Yours truly, Sir Oink. There you go. Well, thank you, Sir Oink. That was very important. Thanks for telling me I needed to read it. I really appreciate that. We're up to $42 in tips. 8 away from the Gunner Glasses. Thank you all. All right. Let's split the part, and now this is it. It's endgame now. We've done all the side content, and now we can, now we can continue on. You ready? All right, here we go.